Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and I am multitasking. While I do this introduction, I'm trying to type in creepypasta.com. Now it's loading. Seeing the Salmon Cowboy, which I just read a moment ago. The pictures of the stones. Okay, can I scroll in? Okay. The one thing I remember that happens is if I go to the menu in creepypasta stories, I can scroll beneath this. And there we go. Okay, I've read these before. I've not read this one. The Sound of Silence, posted September 13th, 2020. Okay. Rating 7.21. Estimated reading time 2 minutes. It is by Leo Perez. Okay. So, The Sound of Silence by Leo Perez. And I don't know if you guys can hear it outside, but there's people with lawnmowers, weed whackers, and stuff. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I had no control over that. The road had been covered in a dense fog. Denise decided to rent a room for the night, seeing as she had parked near an unfamiliar hotel. She got out of her car, looking around for any signs of an entrance within the gray haze. A small light broke through the fog to reveal a glass door leading into the hotel lobby. An aged man behind the counter looked at Denise with an exhausted expression. "Can I help you, miss?" he asked in a fatigued voice. Denise came forward and asked for a room. After the exchange, she was given a key. She headed to the room and locked the door behind her. She sat down for a moment, talking to her partner, who had always listened to her. He was always there, from her disastrous divorce to her parents' deaths. No one understood her quite like he did. He made her feel safe, always protecting her from the cruelty of the outside world. She left it all behind with him on her side. He never judged her, he never let her down. Denise felt complete when she first held him, a woman who had always traversed life on a single path. When she held him, she felt a power that only he could provide. Denise took out a wine bottle, sipping on it with a tearful satisfaction as the stereo vibrated with her favorite music. The night was still, still enough for her thoughts to come racing through all at once. She recalled the old saying, "Your mind can be your own worst enemy." Her imagination ran rampant with different possibilities. What could have been, how things should have been, and how it was all too late to change. Choices cannot be taken back once they've been made. Denise went into the bathroom, spreading her makeup all over the sink. She fixed herself up perfectly for her partner. She always... Why did it move? She always took pride in how well... I guess it's loading more advertisements! And how well she could place crimson lipstick on her soft lips. Denise was a beautiful woman indeed, but she never saw herself that way. Her ex-husband didn't care that she was a vision of beauty. His only goal was the conquest of other women's hearts. Denise's partner eventually took care of that problem. The music shifted to soft jazz. Denise slow danced out of the bathroom and over near the bed, where she took her partner and swung him around to the beat. Denise held him tight as the night progressed, all the while tears rolling down her eyes. Her mascara mixed with the water, trailing down her dimples. The dance came to a stop the moment the music ended in the sound of silence. Denise looked at her partner, ready to do what she had been wanting to do for so long. She got on her knees, grabbing him firmly. She always admired how big he was, often feeling him up to remember how much strength he gave her. Slowly she placed the shaft in her mouth as far as possible. Utter bliss. She went through her body. She was finally doing what she had been wanting to do this whole time. She closed her eyes as her partner finally said something throughout that long, cold night. Bang! The shot was heard by several rooms. The police found Denise's body on the floor. She committed suicide rather than being arrested for shooting her ex-husband. Next to her beautiful corpse laid her partner, a .357 Magnum. Okay. Well, that was indeed a shorter story. Um, Also, I chose this picture just because I wanted to say I really enjoyed the show Death Clock, anime, Metalocalypse. It was hilarious. So, do other people remember that show too? I thought it was funny. It would not be safe to ever attend one of their concerts, though. But I enjoy the comedy of it. Heck, at one point I did a lot of karaoke of it. Heck, at one point I did a video called Mustache Vegeta, where I just moosed a crackish by said Mustache Vegeta. And heck, I even had Vegeta stop by and comment on my video. I was like, ha, that was cool. I don't know. I think most of the videos I did in regard to that, I used a picture of Kuwabara from Yu Hakusho. It's in the Rammstein playlist, isn't it? Probably. I will eventually go see Rammstein in concert. Though, if I ever do, I think I want to do a Zelos from Slayer's cosplay. But instead of the mage staff that Zelos has, I'd want to do the Overlord staff. For him, Einzelgone, Einzelgol staff. And instead of the purple eyes of Zelos, I might just do the sunglasses from Vash's Stampede from Trigun. So, yeah. I've never been to an anime convention. One day I will go to one. I still don't understand the idea that people say people smell bad at those. Because, why would you want to smell bad? I like to smell good. I take quite a few showers. Heck, if you ever want to know what I smell like, just buy the cologne called Azaro, the Wanted Collection. Azzaro. It's like a glass. Well, it's kind of ironic in the name, the story. It's a glass gun revolver. But I'm not sure how to describe the smell. Just you could probably find it at your local store. Just it's Azaro, Azzaro, Wanted Collection. It comes in a glass revolver. I think it smells nice. So sometimes I'll, mix it with some Blanc Red. So, yeah, bye.